respiratory rate seems normal.
Bleeding minimal. Trying to get home. You'll take him to the best docs, right? He's a union brother. He's got full plate health insurance. Go to Union University Hospital. It's near New York. You need a ride?
We're good, thanks. That sounds intriguing. The coffee. Nonsense.
Hey buddy, what happened? Did you get shot? Easy, easy, easy. Can you tell me your name? Bullets in the midsection could have done anything.
Ambulance won't make it in time. He's hemorrhaging.
Scoop and run. It's the only way he goes.
Grab my car. We'll treat him on the way.
Okay, my friend, you will. He's decompensating.
I'll call Yates. Department. Tree hold, please.
Amputation.
Said we're diverting. Take him to Chastain.
Getting out. They just assume a gunshot for another sure.
Which means it would cost them to try to save him.
Yeah, there's no big deal. One bullet can require 100 healthcare workers to fix the damage it causes.
Then we get him to Chastain.
Alrighty. I like those kicks, by the way. Comfortable as well as stylish.
And one more thing, you need to get drug tested.
First I've heard of that.
Yeah, the order came in last night. All nurses, all doctors on shift, mandatory drug testing. Testing center's on the 3rd floor. Everybody's got a behaving cop.
See you in OR4.
No glare from. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Almost over. Almost over.
Your C-section is scheduled for 2 hours from now.
Technically, I would like to watch this and record this on the same device.
It'll be a miracle. C-section is not nothing. I looked it up and it's a tough recovery.
After everything you've been through already, this should be cake.
You'll be fine, bud.
Dr. Debbie, Dr. Austin, nice to see all of you. Emma, how are you feeling? She is a little nervous. Please, I can speak for myself. Terrified. Understood. How about we get you comfortable on the bed?
This bag weighs a ton. What do you have in here? Gold bricks?
Some incense and crystals and in 2 hours.
It's all low risk of complications. I'm going to check on some patients, and I'll be back in a little while.
If that was true, this would not be a TV show.
2 hours. 2 hours left.
A donut's primary characteristic is the hole. If you fill the hole.
It's 100% still a donut, and you've been wasting your life not enjoying it.
I walk a higher path, H.
We got a gunshot wound coming from the scene. We need a center.
Now 30, single GSW to the abdomen.
The phone looks tilted to me. It has to be tilted.
Let's put him in the new trauma bag.
20 minutes in the route and barely has a carotid.
He's a mess. Any idea what happened? Found him like this. He's lucky you did. He doesn't have much more time.
You get access, I'll intubate.
On it.
16 gauge IV to right AC.
His carotid's still thready. How are we doing on blood?
2 units going in through the pressure bags.
Clover, fix this.
Guy have ID?
No wallet, not responsive at the scene.
How can I help?
Give our patient a name.
Last week's anonymous GSW.
GSW?
Gunshot wound. We were on D, named him Dandelion, so we're on the letter E this week.
Oh, maybe eucalyptus.
Welcome to Chastain, Eucalyptus. I hope you survive your stay.
BP's low. We need more blood. Belmont transfuser. Maya.
Getting it.
Bilateral lung sliding, no pneumothorax. Bullet did not take down the lung.
Midline laparotomy scar. Might have been chopped before.
Often the case.
You don't seem level.
Let's roll him on my count. 3, 2, 1, go. Exit wounds?
Nothing fresh.
Pull over again.
Old scar from the last GSW. We're good to go on the Belmont.
SAS is grossly positive in the right upper quadrant. IVC is completely collapsed.
Well, it definitely took out something vascular.
Okay, now I think you're level.
I gave him a chance, but he needs an OR now.
Well, bag, let's move him.
I'll pay his trauma. Raptor and Viva on board. The jasmine's a little pungent.
It's not helping anyways. You can toss it out.
It was never helping.
Trauma surgery. GSW.
Well, what does that mean?
They need me in OR when it's emergency surgery.
Can't they find someone else?
I will be back before your C-section starts. Don't worry.
Go. I have a light morning. I'll stay with her.
Yeah. Wow, you are hauling.
I need an OR. Anything you got.
Take him to OR1. Give me your phone. I'll handle scheduling. This is Dr. Voss. Cancel anything in OR1 and move non-elective surgeries to 2 and 3. And call the chief of surgery, Dr. Sutton, about rescheduling anything non-emergent. Keep me posted. What happened? I thought you were on an amputation call.
We were. Finished and then heard gunshots. Found the GSW around a corner. We brought him here in the back of Kate's car. So his chances are 50-50.
Couldn't you have taken him to Yates University Hospital? Their ED must have been closer.
Oh, we tried. We sent the amputation there, but when we called with the gunshot 10 minutes later, Yates said they were diverting. Both know what that means.
Blunt trauma victims, car crashes, workplace injuries tend to be middle class, well insured. A private hospital like Yates is happy to take them and make a nice little profit.
Yeah, money talks and penetrating trauma victims. Shooting stabbings are usually uninsured.
And get sent to public hospitals like Chastain, and we suck up the cost.
Nope, 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 kill that. Don't know that space right now. listen to music.
But a patient like that can eat up a hospital's resources. Do it fast. What a mess.
His anatomy is a disaster. Nothing is where it should be.
Dense adhesions, missing spleen. This is not this guy's first rodeo.
You think he's been shot before?
100% certain. Shot, opened, and closed. Maybe even twice. This dude certainly knows how to find trouble.
Pressure's dropping fast. He's exsanguinating.
It's hard to get orientation with all the scarring. You got anything?
Damage to the liver, small ball, and a branch of the renal artery. How does one bullet
So the
cause
question
this much
is-
damage?
Small caliber, low velocity. The bullet
Bounces.
never exits the body. It just bounces around, tearing up the organs.
So the question
Incredibly
is,
destructive. You sandwich the liver.
how do you keep this
Squeeze with
phone
both hands till it stops
level
bleeding.
the whole way through?
Okay, resecting the bowel.
Isolating the renal artery.
Jejunal injury
It is
is
92
stable. Doc,
degrees
I just stopped him
outside.
from bleeding out.
Okay, good.
My tags are not soaking through anymore.
All right, let's finish him up.
But we haven't found the bullet yet.
This is just damage control. We need him to be stable to get the CT for a PAT scan. There we'll find out where the bullet is. Anybody know this guy's name?
Eucalyptus.
We're up to E already?
Seems like a few days ago we were in D. A week ago to be exact, Dandelion.
Chrysanthemum was the week before that. Nearly all gunshot wounds.
At this rate, we'll have treated enough unknown patients to get us a Z by New Year's.
Zinnia. I love zinnias.
Did Eucalyptus have a phone on him?
Not that we found.
Anything distinctive? Scars, tattoos?
He had a tat of a skull on his arm.
Yeah, I'll get a picture. Anything else that might help you identify him?
Fast food receipt in his shirt pocket, but he paid in cash.
I'll cross-reference with social media, reach out to local shelters, track down family members, if possible, to notify them.
If you learn anything more about him, I'll let you know right away.
Hey, go team, don't forget to chug some water. Get your bladders nice and full.
Words I never wanted to hear you say to me.
CT scan should come up in 10 minutes. For Eucalyptus. I'm gonna check on him.
Try to elaborate?
Oh, you know, Chastain is performing mandatory drug testing on all doctors today.
Since when does Chastain drug test their staff?
Been a minute.
3 years at least.
How you feeling?
Better?
Well, Raptor and Leela will be here soon. They're wrapping up in the OR.
Same problem.
Oh, so just
The
half an
lens
hour to
isn't
go.
clear. It feels blown out.
No,
But-
actually, C-section is
It's okay. It's nighttime. I won't do
An
much
hour?
nighttime driving.
Why?
There's a backup in the OR due to a gunshot wound. But everything looks good.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You want to leave?
No, I want to stay with you, but I have patients that I have to round.
That's where the physical mount will come in handy that way. It stays level. You pull it out and put it back in.
I can't really focus on anything new right now.
How about you look me over?
It's beautiful though. It gave us this insanely great planet.
Two eyes. It's positive for us.
streaming. We're at 88 degrees. That is low. You turn that phone screen off, it's going to drop even lower.
It's like I'm trying to focus. For me, it was Anna Green Gables. Next to 100 times.
How's eucalyptus?
Well, we're about to find out.
Okay, it looks like you repaired everything you could. No ongoing bleeds. It's gonna be ICU. Keep him stable.
Monitor serial hematocrits and watch that kidney function.
Once he recovers for 24 hours or so, get that wound back out of him, stitch him right.
Hold on. Going for us is fine. Look,
Bullet is lodged in the bone right next to the bone. It's dangerous at times.
we have to move. If we don't and he moves the wrong way, then he's paralyzed. Which might happen anyway, regardless of what we do.
You were a surgeon to list the doctors keeping eucalyptus alive.
Put him back up.
I think something triggered this drug test.
They suspect someone's using?
That would be my thought.
What, are we living in a police state? They'll chip us next. Kidding. You're just doing your job. And doing it very nicely.
Did you go to Kit?
Yes, I did.
What did you tell her?
I just said there was a possibility someone in the hospital was taking drugs with that shift.
Did you name my Union incompetence?
And I didn't bring this. My conversation with Kit was completely anonymous.
You did this.
We operating on our patients.
Intuition, comrade. It was a feeling. That's all.
And if he's clean, and if not, that's a Hippocratic oath. Do no.
This says a lot to me and my family. Think about that.
No, but it's great for the show.
If he's, it's a dangerous situation for everyone here, including your dad. So yes, I did think about.
If it was, would you have dealt with it to Dr. Voss?
Probably not.
Okay. I hear you. I guess I would have talked to him first.
Which is exactly what I was going to do. But you took it out of my hands. I don't need you to save me or the members of my family. You should live.
If your father, child in your care, would you deny? And if that child suffered irreparable harm, how would you live with it? I have heard you. Now, have you heard?
Eucalyptus is I have to go.
See that temp jump? Kicking on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off.
Status update?
He's getting harder to ventilate.
Pressure is reading artificially high. Let's increase the PEEP to 16 and set the driving pressure alarm to 60. How's his urine output? Not good. He needs more fluids and more blood. Let's prep his neck for another line. The bullet destroyed his kidney, so if he wants to survive the next 48 hours, he'll need dialysis pretty much around the clock. Page renal. He'll have to give up your other patients today. You're on eucalyptus watch for the rest of your shift.
Yes, Dr. Sullivan.
You're putting him on a one nurse to one patient ratio. We're short on nurses to begin with.
He needs real-time monitoring.
And dialysis as well. Do we even have a machine available?
We do, but it's our last one.
We tried to manage his care, keep costs low, but if we don't throw everything at him right now, he dies.
Of course. Do what you have to do. Thank you.
I can't see.
Sorry it took so long.
You there? Yeah, there you are.
Devin's been an angel, but I'm glad you're back.
How we doing?
Vitals are good. We're having some small contractions. Maybe I don't need a cesarean.
I can give birth naturally.
I'm afraid that's not in the cards. Cervix is still only at 1 centimeter, and these contractions aren't coming at regular intervals, so I'm fairly certain they're Braxton Hicks.
And it's false labor, by the way.
But the good news is our OR schedule has opened up, so your C-section is back on the board.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna go get ready. Someone will bring you down very soon. These twins will be here any minute now.